हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चॅनल. मी यज्ञा दयानंद गुरव तुमचं माझ्या यज्ञा ई लर्निंग या चॅनलवर स्वागत करते. मुलांना आज आपण आपला जो थर्ड चॅप्टर आहे प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण कवर करणार आहोत. त्याआधी ज्यांनी चॅनल सबस्क्राईब नसेल केला त्यांनी प्लीज चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करा, बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करा, ज्यामुळे तुम्हाला जे अपकमिंग नोटिफिकेशन्स आहेत ते तुमच्यापर्यंत पोहोचतील. आणि व्हिडिओ आवडल्यास व्हिडिओला लाईक, कमेंट आणि शेअर नक्की करा. चला तर मग सुरू करूया आपल्या थर्ड चॅप्टरच्या क्वेश्चन अँड आन्सरला. प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, fill in the blanks with the appropriate term. The capacity of air to hold moisture depends upon the dash of the air. So the answer is temperature. Second one, water does not have a dash but has definite dash and dash. So water does not have a shape but has definite mass and volume. Third one, while freezing the dash of water is lowered. So while freezing the density of water is lowered. Then dash soil has pH 7. So neutral soil has pH 7. Then second, why is it said that? Okay, so first question, air is a homogeneous mixture of various gases. So the answer is air is a homogeneous mixture of gases as it is primarily made up of nitrogen and oxygen. Its elements are not readily separated or distinguished from one another. Okay, move to the second question. Water is a universal solvent. So the answer is water is a very good solvent as it can dissolve almost every substance in it. Therefore water is known as a universal solvent. म्हणजेच पाण्यात प्रत्येक गोष्ट जी आहे ती विरघळते. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट, देर इज नो अल्टरनेटिव्ह टू वॉटर फॉर क्लिनिंग पर्पजेस. म्हणजेच एखादी गोष्ट साफ करण्यासाठी पाण्याशिवाय आपल्याला दुसरा पर्याय नाही आहे. So the answer is there is no alternative to water for cleaning purposes because it dissolves everything what is added to it. The reason why it is called the universal solvent. The water dissolves all the dirt present in our clothes. The reason why we soak our clothes in detergent and water prior to washing. Also, water has a neutral pH, which means it does not harm the object which has to be clean and also does not affect the skin. पाणी हे सॉल्वंट आहे, त्याच्यामुळे प्रत्येक गोष्ट जी आहे ती पाण्यात डिझॉल्व्ह होते, विरघळते. त्यामुळे आपण जे डर्टी क्लोथ्स असतात, आपले जे कपडे असतात मळके, तर ते सुद्धा आपण पाण्यात आणि डिटर्जंट पावडरमध्ये धुण्याआधी भिजायला घालतो. त्याचं सुद्धा कारण हेच आहे. ओके, सो कोणतीही गोष्ट क्लीन करण्यासाठी, कपडे म्हणा, भांडी म्हणा किंवा काहीही क्लीन करण्यासाठी पाण्याला पर्याय नाही. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, थर्ड क्वेश्चन, व्हॉट विल हॅपन इफ द अमाऊंट ऑफ वॉटर वेपर इन द एअर इन्क्रीजेस. जर पाण्याच्या बाष्पीभवनामध्ये हवेचं जे प्रमाण आहे ते इन्क्रीज झालं तर. सो द आन्सर, the amount of water vapor in atmosphere determines the level of humidity. As the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere increases, so does the level of humidity. Higher humidity levels result in excessive sweating, and this sweat does not dry quickly, leaving us feeling hot and sticky. ओके, म्हणजे पाण्याचं जर जास्त बाष्पीभवन जास्त प्रमाणात जर ते झालं तर मग काय होतं, जे त्याच्यातून जे पाण्याचं स्वेटिंग म्हणजे जे पाण्याचं थेंब त्याच्यातून नंतर तयार होतं, तर ते सुद्धा बाष्पीभवन जे ते जास्त प्रमाणात होतं. ओके, त्याच्यामुळे आपल्याला हॉट फील होतं आणि स्टिकी म्हणजे थोडंसं आपल्याला चिकटपणा जो येतो असं जाणवतो. देन नेक्स्ट, ओनली वन क्रॉप इज ग्रोन रॅपिडली इन द सॉईल. एकच क्रॉप जे आहे ते खूप जलद गतीने मातीत वाढतं. सो द आन्सर इज इफ ओनली वन क्रॉप इज ग्रोन रॅपिडली इन द सॉईल, इट लॉसेस इट्स फर्टिलिटी अँड गेट्स डिवॉइड ऑफ न्यूट्रियंट्स. For this reason, crop rotation is an important procedure so that the fertility of the soil is retained and there is no loss of nutrients. For example, after cultivation of wheat, the fertility of soil decreases and thus leguminous crops like peanut, moog, etc. are cultivated after its harvest. These leguminous crops restore the fertility of soil. ओके, म्हणजे एकच क्रॉप लावल्याने जमिनीची जी सुपीकता आहे ती ऑफकोर्स ती नाहीशी होते. ती जर आपण रिपीटली लावत गेलो तर ती नाहीशी होते. त्याच्यामुळे काय करावं तर एखादं क्रॉप घेतलं, समजा गव्हाचं क्रॉप घेतलं, तर मग त्या मातीची जी सुपीकता आहे, जी फर्टिलिटी आहे ती कमी होते. तर ती फर्टिलिटी प्रमाणात राहावी, ती वाढावी, त्याच्यासाठी जे बाकी पीनट्स आहे, मूग आहेत, तर अशा प्रकारचे क्रॉप त्याच्यानंतर त्या मातीत तुम्ही लावू शकता. ओके, त्याची सुपीकता जी आहे ती वाढावी म्हणून. देन नेक्स्ट, विथ whom should I pair up म्हणजेच fill in the blanks. So first air, scattering of light, then next water, excretion, then soil, plasticity. Okay. Fifth question, state whether the following statements are true or false. Sandy soil has low capacity for holding water. So it's a false. Okay. The substance in which a solute dissolve is called a solvent. So it's true. Then the the pressure exerted by air is called atmospheric pressure. So it's a true. So question number 6, explain the picture in your own words. खाली दोन आपल्याला इमेज दिले, ते तुम्हाला तुमच्या शब्दात त्याचं स्पष्टीकरण द्यायचं आहे. सो आन्सर आहे आपलं इमेज ए रिप्रेझेंट अ क्रिविक्स और क्रॅक which is filled with water, whereas image B represent a crevice which has eyes. It is evident from both the images that in image B, the width of the crevice increases as the water in the crevice freezes. This is one of the properties of water due to which it expands upon freezing. This expansion in water after freezing results in the widening of the crack in image B. Okay. Then move to the next question. Question number 7. Write answers to the following questions in your own words. How is light scattered by the air? So answer, scattering is the phenomenon of change in direction of light rays when they travel through Earth's atmosphere. Air is a mixture of gases, smoke, dust and very fine particles. As the rays of light fall on these particles, these rays are scattered in all directions. It is a natural phenomenon which is observed on our daily basis. Move to the next question. Explain the various properties of water. So the answer is properties of water. Water is a colorless, tasteless and transparent liquid. It also has no smell. Then boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius and 760 millimeter of Hg pressure. However, boiling point of water increases due to increase in pressure and presence of dissolved impurities. So pure water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius at 760 mm of Hg pressure. However, freezing point of water decreases due to increase in pressure and presence of dissolved impurities. The state of water changes on heating or cooling. On heating, the state of water changes from liquid state to gaseous state, that is vapor. Similarly, on cooling, the state of water changes from liquid state to solid state, that is ice. Water is neither acidic nor basic. It is neutral. Water is bad conductor of heat and electricity. Then water is an universal solvent as it can dissolve many substances in it. The next question, why is the density of seawater more than that of the rainwater? So the answer is seawater has more density than rainwater because it contains salt ions. Then this salt ions makes the sweater heavier, then which means the mass of the water increases due to the presence of salt ions From the relation density is equal to mass upon volume, we can say that as the mass of an object increases, its density also increases simultaneously. Then what is the importance of good soil structure? So the answer is soil structure basically refers to the type of constituent and the ratio in which they are present in soil. The soil structure is important with respect to the growth of the plants and the type of plantation which can occur in a particular area. Good soil structure has advantage like roots get sufficient supply of oxygen, then it has good water drainage and thus roots grow well. Move to the next question. What are the various uses of soil? So the answer is the following table represent the various types of soil. Answer soil type. Okay, so the first soil type is sandy, then particle type is large, then property loosely packed with large air spaces, water soak into it easily, thus it is dry, light and airy. Okay, then clay, it is fine and small, so tightly packed with no air spaces. This type of soil is heavy and hold more water than loamy and or silt. A mixture of large and small particles and hold water contain humus. Then, what is the need and importance of soil testing from the point of view of farmers? So, the answer is soil testing is a method of determining the constituents of soil. A sample of soil is taken and is tested for its various characteristics, for example, pH and electrical conductivity. It is important with respect to agriculture practices as it helps us in determining which crops can be grown in which region. It also gives us a knowledge about the deficient nutrition, and this deficiency can then accordingly be dealt with. It is also useful in determining if additional amount of fertilizer are required. Next question, what is the importance of air in transmission of sound? So the answer is air acts as a medium of transmission of sound, and when a sound wave passes through air, the particles of air vibrate back and forth parallel to the direction of the sound wave. Thus, when a sound wave travels in a horizontal direction, then the particles of the medium also vibrate back and forth in the horizontal direction. Sound cannot travel without a medium, and thus we cannot listen to sound in the space because of absence of air. Next question, why should a glass bottle completely filled with water never be kept in a freezer? Answer is a glass bottle completely filled with water should not be kept in a freezer because the bottle can break and result in damage. We know that water expands after freezing, and if a completely water filled glass bottle is placed in freezer, the water would freeze and would expand resulting in bottle to break. ओके फ्रेंड्स, इथे आपला जो चॅप्टर आहे प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नॅचरल रिसोर्सेस त्याचे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स कंप्लीट झालेले आहेत. होप तुम्हाला आजचा व्हिडिओ जो आहे तो नक्कीच आवडला असेल. व्हिडिओ आवडल्यास व्हिडिओला लाईक करा, कमेंट करा, जास्तीत जास्त लोकांपर्यंत शेअर करा. आणि चला तर मग भेटूया आपण आपल्या नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. आमचा चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका. डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्समध्ये तुम्हाला याचे जे रीडेबल फॉर्ममध्ये त्याची लिंक जी आहे ती अवेलेबल करून दिली आहे. ऑफकोर्स तिथे जाऊन तुम्ही त्या लिंकवर क्लिक करून ते रीडेबल फॉर्ममध्ये सुद्धा पाहू शकता. चला तर मग भेटूया आपण आपल्या नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत टेक केअर अँड हॅव अ गुड डे.